Thank you, Maya. I don't know what your stage name is, though. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to Lagos Games Week. Amazing. All right. So, good morning, everyone. Um, okay, that's good. That's what you do in school. I forgot that students are here. Good morning, students. Oh, wow, this is so cool. I'm sure if I tell you guys to stand up, you stand up. That's not why I'm here, actually. Let me face I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, it's such an honor to be here. Day 2 of Lagos Games Week. Yesterday we were with the indie community at Xbox, which was really good. Lagos Games Week really is a celebration, not just of games, but of imagination, innovation, and a shared belief in what's possible when we work together. We come from different studios, different schools, different cities, and different backgrounds. We all like different games, right? So let me start with myself. So I'm a Monument Valley person. If you don't know what Monument Valley is, you are sleeping on a bicycle. When you leave this place, you can go and try it. It's a really solid, artistic puzzle game, right? And it's designed or is inspired by architecture and inspired by MC Escher. Has anybody here watched Inception, the film? Fantastic, Inception. Yeah, so the Escher art is also the ascending and descending staircases is part of that. The game is inspired by the same thing. It's inspired by art and music. But obviously, not everybody even knows Monument Valley. But there are some people here, I'm sure, who play Candy Crush. If I play Candy Crush, can I see your hand up? Don't be ashamed. Oh, fantastic. Cool. Yes, a lot of men play Candy Crush, actually. Fantastic. Good. I play Township. Yes, Township. Let's go. I play, let me see, Minecraft. All right. Cool. Roblox. Fantastic. Let's get to the adults now. Call of Duty. No. All right, I'll see your teachers later. We'll leave it at that. All right. Then a game that let me not say I'm not a big fan of it, but let's just call FIFA. Should we just call FIFA? Boo. All right, I'm just playing. It's an amazing game. NBA 2K, if you play NBA 2K. Hey, good. Fantastic. What happened to my sheets of paper? All right, cool. Yeah, my sheets of paper are gone. All right, so who plays Last of Us? Sorry, one sec. Last of Us? Fantastic. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about that. So a few months ago, I was having a chat with a few friends, and for those who don't know what Last of Us is, you might know Last of Us from the TV series, right? Has anybody seen the TV series? Fantastic. But it started off as a game in 2013, Last of Us. And then there was a sequel in 2020. And the first TV series came out in 22, right? If you play the game or watch the film, you follow the story of Ellie and Joel, right? And then in season 2 of the TV show, Abby kills Joel in the second episode. If you don't play Last of Us, that information means nothing to you. But if you play Last of Us, you're like this, people were crying, they were breaking screens, it was like the world that ended. And now that's the power of games. It's very immersive, extremely immersive. You form bonds with those characters, right? Games are a powerful medium for storytelling and a universal language for connection. Now, the theme of Lagos Games Week is play without borders. And we don't just mean games crossing borders. Of course, it does mean that, but that's not all it means. And it has already. So a lot of us play this game. So they have crossed borders, and they will continue to do so. We mean breaking down every barrier that stands in the way of our collective greatness. The border between potential and opportunity. So the games industry globally is over $200 billion, right? Potential, but we need to break down that barrier to move from potential to opportunity. The border between talent and access, and between local dreams and global markets. Because the truth is, creativity does not need a passport. Talent does not need customs, right? I'm sure if you watch or you travel a lot, and Nigerian music does what it does. It crosses borders, that's what it does. And that's the power of any strong medium. So, we're saying loud and clear at Lagos Games Week and this industry, we're ready to build. We're not just players and consumers in the global games industry. We are partners, we're producers, and we are pioneers. And we understand that we don't rise by competing. And I think this is important to stress. It was stressed quite a lot yesterday. We rise by collaborating with each other, by collaborating across borders and across backgrounds. Play Without Borders is a statement of intent. It is a call to action. It's a mindset that no matter your size, your age, your country, your accent, your backgrounds, you belong in this industry. So if you know how to code, you belong in the games industry. If you don't know how to code, you belong in the games industry. If you love art, you belong in the games industry. If you love music or sound engineering, you belong in the games industry. If you like animation, theater arts, you like being a voiceover artist, you work in legal, you belong in the games industry. You're a historian, of course. Have you seen Assassin's Creed? You can check it out at the back when we're done here. So this industry was built for you. That means we believe that ecosystems don't emerge by chance. They are built brick by brick with courage and with community. That means we start with what we have. We work with who we are, and we make room not just for ourselves, but for others. So let's rise together, let's ship together, let's play without borders. Welcome to Lagos Games Week 2025. Thank you.